Entonces el amor para mí se manifiesta en muchas maneras y siento que todos los humanos necesitan y tienen el derecho de ser amados, cada uno de nosotros.
Love is, an intangible thing. It may mean differently to different people.
I love you. How do I define love? I've been planning this wedding for nearly 3 years.
Feeling all the emotions. I'm happy, I'm nervous, I'm anxious.
Si fuera a describir el amor se manifiesta en muchas maneras. We're in beautiful Bohol, Panglao. We're in beautiful South Palms Beach Resort, where I actually proposed to Rhea, right here on the beach. I was fortunate enough to be sent for work to Singapore. I didn't know many people in Singapore, so I asked her to have dinner.
Until we decided to live together and spend the rest of our lives together. Well, he's very handsome.
I think the hardest part was not the long distance. I think the hardest part was the time zone difference. Here we go. She's a very courageous person. She is not afraid to, be herself. I love her because she's not afraid to show that side of herself.
When he talks, he's very knowledgeable. He doesn't talk about superficial things. At the point of my life, I just started traveling and exploring the world outside Philippines, so he really opened up my perspective. But one thing that really struck me is how kind he is and very, very respectful. And you can always count on him to be there for you, to take care of you. He cries when I cry, and when I'm sad, he's happy when I'm happy. And he's a really good partner.
Her father passed away quite recently.
From a person navigating through grief, I came to understand that love is all about taking risks. My dad is the most kind and generous person I know, and his love is so big that it's not enough to share within his family. He's a public servant. He taught us about love and how to love, care for your family. But one thing that he didn't taught us is to live without him.
So the fact that she feels that pain, it's because she loves her father. So if I had to define love transcends itself in many different ways.
My family is my everything. And I think it's the same with him too.
This is something I learned from my parents. I think first and foremost we're friends, and that's something that I noticed from my parents is that they get along even though they're married or not married. I wanted to find somebody like that, somebody that I would call not just a partner but also a friend, somebody I can confide in. She's somebody that I can really let go and just show her my true self.
He makes me feel safe. Like around him, I can be myself. I don't have to pretend. I can be messy and sad and angry and all, and he will still accept you. And for me, that's the person that I'm looking for, because I'm a very anxious person, but with him, I feel home.
To surround them with our prayers and to ask God's blessings to be upon them. And He just showered us with blessings today.
Such a feeling's come over me. There is wonder in most everything I see.
This year is rough for me and life has been unkind. I lost the most important person in my life. My hero, my tatay. The man who I dreamed to walk down the aisle with since I was a baby.
And the reason is clear. It's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen.
When I lost my dad, my heart was broken. Pain is too heavy and unbearable at times. My joy was taken away from me. Through it all, you have shown me such pure and unconditional love. You held me when I was not my best. Your support is my lifeline when I start to drift away from intense waves of grief. You help me realize that grief and joy can coexist.
You chose to love and marry the person anyway, because it's better to, much better to experience love and pain and grief and joy and heartache than to not feel anything at all.
To vow is to make a promise, but I will go beyond vows today and offer the intentions behind my promises.
Don't cry! Oi! No crying!
Rhea, soy el hombre más suertudo de la vida y no puedo esperar vivir el resto de la vida conmigo.